Chestnuts roasting on an open fire sure is a good song lyric, isn't it? But it's a lot easier sung than done until today, because Cameron's going to show us how, in honor of National Roasted Chestnut Day, you're going to show us a quick and easy way to cook them at home. And I'm very excited because I do love chestnuts.
Two ways, as a matter of fact, and it's the season, isn't it? I mean, it's the day, clearly, and it's also the season. And I love chestnuts for a lot of reasons. They're actually really healthy, everybody. They're packed with flavor, as we know, but also packed with vitamins and minerals like copper, magnesium, and vitamin C. Get this, a half cup of chestnuts gives you about 40% of your daily recommended dose of vitamin C. I mean, they're very high in vitamin C.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's wild.
And they're yummy.
Absolutely delicious. However, they can be a little persnickety. You can cut your fingers. There's a whole lot of...
I've got some techniques.
It seems like they don't really want to be eaten, but today you're going to show us how.
That's right. Well, I mean, do any nuts really want to be eaten? We'll find out. Yes. Both ways start with scoring the chestnut, and that allows it for you to really know when they're done, when they're ready to be eaten. Okay, so flat side of the chestnut down.
Okay.
Grab a knife.
Mine are already ready to go.
Yours are already ready to go. I got it. So basically, my trick is you just want to kind of pull the knife towards you, score it a little bit. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to cut it in half. You just got a little score like that, and you knock them down. Just a quick score, and then you're ready to start roasting.
Now, chestnuts really aren't even nuts, are they?
They're fruit. Everybody, can you believe it? They're fruit. So that way, if you have, like, let's say a peanut allergy or a tree nut allergy, then most likely you'll be okay with chestnuts because technically they're not even a nut.
They are so delicious.
Isn't that awesome?
I eat them I buy them in jars.
Debbie's already diving in.
I love them. All right, so you're going to show us the first way.
Okay.
It's super simple.
Really, like chestnuts roasted on an open fire.
Literally.
Just like literally. So you put them on your grill like this. You want to make sure that once you do that, you put the scored side down, and then you want to have them on medium heat, not too hot. Otherwise, they'll get too scorched on the outside, and they won't cook the fruit on the inside. And then about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the size and the age of the chestnut. The older the chestnut, it takes a little bit longer. Obviously, the larger takes a little bit longer. And once it starts to get a little scorched on the outside, and you see that shell kind of breaking apart, coming away from the fruit inside, take them off, and they're ready to go. Boom. We'll let those guys cook for a little bit.
The second way is a little more fragrant and, I don't know, just a little more elevated.
Well, Deb, you know, I like to be a little bit fancy sometimes, too. Yes, this is going to have a lot more flavor, and it's going to be, both ways are fantastic. But get this, everybody, a little bit of tin foil, okay? A couple rosemary sprigs on there. You put your chestnuts inside and on the middle. Right in there, and then you've got a little bit of melted butter.
Ooh, so good.
Pour that. I mean, I have you at rosemary and melted butter, don't I, Deb?
I know.
It's a little chilly out here, so this butter's gotten a little bit, well, not quite solid.
That's okay. It's going to heat up.
It's going to heat up real quick. Now, a little bit of orange zest, too. Imagine that, just like beautiful orange zest in there. That's going to be incredible little flavor in there. A little spice of the season, a little bit nutmeg.
It is so good, Cameron.
Some salt, a little bit of pepper. Oh my goodness. Now, you got to make a little boat. You got to make some walls up here with your tin foil.
So the butter doesn't fall out
So the butter
on the
doesn't kind of get on the fire, and then you'll have a fire.
For real.
Right, so make sure they're kind of safe. You got some walls in there. Put them on your grill. Again, medium heat, same idea, everybody. For about 20 to 30 minutes, again, depending on the chestnut. And once it gets a little scorched and you see that shell coming away from the fruit, they're ready to go.
They are so good.
Oh my goodness, look how yummy these are.
They're delicious, and I feel like you burn calories just to peel them so you can eat twice as many.
And while you're saying that, by the way, it's the holidays, and obviously we're going to enjoy our sweets in the holidays, but they have a natural sweetness to them, chestnuts.
So true.
It's a great little dessert or a great little snack over the holidays because you kind of get away with it. You feel like you're having dessert, but these are really healthy.
I almost feel like that they're not good for you because they are so sweet and so delicious.
Amazing, guys. Hope you enjoy.
Have you ever heard that saying, that old chestnut?
Are you talking? You looking at me when you're saying
chestnut. No, I'm not calling you old or a chestnut. I mean, like, if somebody says, oh, you know what? I did this and I did that, and they're exaggerating, or you don't think they're telling the truth, you say, that old chestnut.
It is the day to be talking about chestnuts, so I appreciate that. I did not know that.
It's all about
now I know
today.
When you call me that old chestnut, I know what you're talking about.
You keep peeling, and I'm going to let everybody at home know that if they would like to celebrate National Roasted Chestnut Day with us, make sure to visit hallmarkchannel.com for these amazing recipes.